Yo, quick announcement. This is your last chance to get into the Survivor. We're doing Against the Spread Survivor. It's free to enter if you're a VIP subscriber. $1,000 cash out of my pocket to the winner. How it works, you pick 4 teams against the spread every week. Let's say those are your 4 picks. If you go 2-2 or better, you remain alive. If you go 1-3 or worse, you are out. Last man standing takes the money. Click the link in the top right corner for more information on that, or go to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. A lot of college football action happening right now. Too much to even try to gauge how we're doing. We're about even after the noon games. I'll keep you posted. But let's put that to the side for a second because we got NFL Week 1, first football Sunday of the year. Jets versus Ravens. Let's dive in. Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce. All right, Baltimore on the road in the Meadowlands here. Line is Jets plus 4.5. That's where it opened. But by Tuesday morning, this line was all the way up to a full 7. All the action on Baltimore too. Yo, check this out. Look what happens this week. We get a small little bump of Jets money in, and the books react. They drop this line back down to 6.5. Obviously, the drop from 7 down to 6.5 is a significant one. Books weren't trying to sell New York Jets plus 7 tickets. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the metrics, the line for this game should be Jets plus 1.24. So we got 5.5 point lean on, 5 point lean on the New York Jets. Keep in mind, the model doesn't take into consideration that the Ravens were missing their whole goddamn roster to injury last year. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown and we'll start with the Jets offensive line. And this is just unfortunate, man. Mekhi Becton goes down, out for the year most likely again. So the Jets go and sign Dwayne Brown. He used to play for the Seahawks. Then he's hurt. He's out this week with a shoulder injury. So the Jets are going to slide George Fant over from right tackle to left tackle to he'll have the start there. And then a right tackle, they have rookie 4th round pick Max Mitchell. Wow. Now, to be fair, the Ravens pass rush was definitely disappointing last year. It wasn't that great, but this should be easy pickings against this Jets offensive line. Oh yeah, and did I mention the Jets have a living fossil at quarterback? I mean, it's not like Joe Flacco is the most mobile guy in the world. By some miracle, if Joe Flacco has enough time in the pocket to get a pass off, he's going to have to throw at the finally healthy Baltimore Ravens secondary. This unit is being slept on. People completely forgot that they were decimated with injuries last year. There was one game last year, I believe it was against the Bengals, where the Baltimore Ravens were starting their 5th and 6th corners in the game. That's how hurt their secondary was last year. You got Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters on the edge, even though I think Marlon Humphrey may be questioned for this game. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if he's going to play. But you have those two on the edge. Then you have Kyle Fuller that they signed from Denver. Now, he's coming off a bad year because they were playing him at the edge because they didn't really have anyone else. He's more comfortable in the slot. He's a nickel guy. So he's going to be back in his comfort zone as the nickel corner. Also, they signed a very good safety from the Saints in Marcus Williams. He had a great year for the Saints last year. And with their 1st round pick, they draft Kyle Hamilton, superstar safety in the making, out of Notre Dame. Tell me that's not the best secondary in football, because I would have to say it definitely is. Now, as far as the Ravens offense against the Jets defense, the most interesting matchup would be this new safety duo of LaMarcus Joyner and Whitehead for the Jets against Mark Edwards and Isaiah Likely. The Jets were 30th in the NFL in defending tight ends last year, so I know a lot of people are expecting a big game out of Mark Edwards, and he may have a big game. But with 2 new safeties, I think we can expect the Jets to take a step forward in that department. Look, as far as betting this game, straight up, the Baltimore Ravens are 9-1 in their last 10 against the Jets with an average margin of victory of 9.5 points. I think they slapped the shit out of the Jets here. I don't think the Jets defense is going to be able to get off the field. So give me the Baltimore Ravens. I'm laying the points. I'm laying the 6.5, and I love it. I don't care if I'm siding with the heavy public here. Give me the Ravens minus 6.5. Lock it in. If anything changes with this pick, I'll let you know on Twitter. So give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you want the bet of the day, the top 7 bets, and the parlays of the day, and the dog of the day that I do every week for NFL, make sure you download the Sauce Network app or visit KyleKirms.com. NFL Week 1, first Sunday. Let's go. Let's make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.